Hey everybody, HMV here, playing our Kerbal Space Program, and we are landing at the crashed vessel. That's right, although it's really dark, so let's go ahead and turn the ambient light up. And going out today is Sparky Kerman. He's totally going to land at this vessel, and he's totally going to fill up his fuel tanks first, like I've totally remembered to do, and I'll be back when the fuel tanks are loaded. Okay, we are full up. Let's go ahead and undock. And now we need to go get this fuel. I should have actually thought of that. Let's set this as our target. Let's go ahead and turn the computer on. Let's control from here. This is definitely the last mission we're doing without RCS. Not having RCS coupled with the wandering that we're doing whenever we got two vessels close to each other, it's just too much. Rotate it this way so we have more clearance around the Leia lobes. Leia lobes, by the way, totally the official name of the side fuel tanks. Right at this guy at 0.4 meters per second. Smacking right into him. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna make sure he's got fuel in him. He does. Let's go ahead and disconnect him. And now we've got lots of fuel. Let's see. Okay, crossfeed's enabled and crossfeed's enabled. So the fuel should come out of this guy. I'm not sure if it'll come first or what, but he'll have fuel. Okay, now we need to plan on how to get down to here. And I don't think it matters. But let's do it in the light here. And we're going to be coming around this way. So that's a terrible place to do it. Let's do it in the dark. Yeah, I don't know what the best... I think possibly the best time to do it is next orbit. If we burn down... Oh, did you see that, by the way? Notice what happened with the maneuver nodes. Yeah, it's intelligently figuring out what to burn. I didn't even realize that was happening before because we weren't doing big enough burns. See, it's changing my prograde, retrograde, and radial to match that. Now, how big is this burn? 600 meters per second. Really not that bad. That's basically the extra fuel tank. Okay, now we can burn retrograde. And north. Oh, precise node, I love you. Look at that. We can even aim ourselves right at the thing. Thanks to trajectories. Okay, now let's do what we always forget to do, which is thrust limit this guy up. It is a 30-second burn. Very reasonable. It's in 47 minutes. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, that should get us very close to the arch. It does. Or not the arch, sorry. The whatever it is. And we got another 600 meter per second burn, another 30-second burn coming up. Let's go ahead and aim at that node. We're going to mark this occasion with another F5, and we're going to see what we're doing here. Did this thing drain? It did not. So I think I'm going to drain him into these guys now so that we don't ever have to worry about it again. I think it probably would have drained next, but I don't want to discover that it didn't as we're coming down to land on Moon. I also want the ship to be as least top-heavy as possible. We know where Kerbin is. Just realized I haven't set this as my waypoint. Having Kerbin right there is really annoying. Okay, we can see the thing. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job on our pinpoint landings now. It looks very familiar. Sparky read the the mission report from the Arctic exploration. So he knows exactly what he's looking at here, and he is concerned, but also intrigued. But not so concerned and intrigued that he's not doing his duty and landing the ship well. Nicely done. Okay, let's check this thing out. Apparently, oh, well, you did get a surface sample from the Highlands. It's good enough. And you also get to plant your flag and remove it. And then let's head over to this thing and see what it is. Oh, there's more of it available to see. Let's head on under it here and make sure. Identical to the one on Kerbin. Perhaps it belonged to the monolith builders? I don't know. Let's see if it's also made out of solid stuff. It is. Okay, good. I like it when my Easter eggs are solid. Okay. Whether or not we head east really doesn't matter. We should probably actually head north because we're already pretty far south. So we're just going to head north. We're going to turn the computer on. We're going to head north and, yeah. Like this way, I guess. Make sure we're not going to crash into anything. We're going to still get our apoapsis up to 20,000. Or 26, either way. We'll lower our landing gear. We're going to check out our available fuel, which seems fine. We've got 857 meters per second left in the tank, which is going to be rough. Not going to lie, that's going to be rough. We are heading this way. I think what we should do here is add a maneuver here. Oh, we're heading the wrong way. Dang it. Okay, we'll do it up here. We'll fix our orbit. We'll make sure we're not going to die. And then we'll see what it's going to take to do a plane change. I'm concerned that 857 is not going to be enough to do the plane change. And if that is the case, then Sparky's going to need a little bit of a rescue. Or we can leave this thing in a crazy orbit or deorbit it, and Sparky can get back to the station on his own. I don't like any of those options, so I'm going to hopefully get him back connected to the ship. Plan A is to get redocked with the ship. Yeah, we're just going to have to suck it up and do that. 854. It's actually going to take more meters per second to get you back aligned with him than you have. Dang it. Well, I think we're going to get you into a equatorial orbit, and then we're going to have to send up a rescue. Let's see, 846. What we need to do is make sure that we're not going to screw you over. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, this is how much you can burn, and if you do this, your resultant periapsis... Yeah, this will give you an orbit, so okay, that's good. Just making sure we're not going to leave you fuelless in an orbit that's going to make it so you're going to crash. That would be bad. Because right now you're in an orbit that's going to crash. For most of this burn, you're going to be in an orbit that's going to crash. And we probably could have burned prograde, done a plane change, and then burned retrograde. Probably should have at least explored that possibility, but oh well. There we go. You are out of fuel, but you're not going to die. 26 by 19. Okay, well, I have to design a return vessel. I guess we'll have a rescue mission next time. I hope you're looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm HMV and I will, as always, talk at you later.